consumer's gonna think I'm in a position to build a studio for grime?
Mm.
Do you mean the consumer or the MCs you're talking about? You mean like the young MCs are gonna think that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, fans and MCs, just people that are looking at you right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So when I was a young MC, bro, I wasn't thinking, oh, why isn't Bushkin got a studio for us? I didn't think that, bro.
Mm.
I hung the
But you know
microphone. I
what?
hung
You
the
know what?
microphone
Skepta.
upside. I hung the
Mm,
microphone in my cupboard and spat, bro.
mm, mm. But the thing is, the past 2 months when we've been having these grime discussions, these are the excuses that come up, and this is what I'm saying. They need to be accountable for themselves.
As
Whoa.
no, it's not. You're lying.
I ain't
You're
seen no
lying.
one say that.
On
You
my spaces,
are
they
the
have
only one
been.
with the
On my
problem.
spaces,
As
they
that's
have
never
been.
happened. That's what you think. That's not what everyone else thinks. Because you tried to say it to Wiley last week as well. That's
No,
what
not to
you
Wiley.
believe
That's
should
what you
happen.
think. You keep
That's
talking
what
to
you
bare
believe should
people.
happen.
You're 23 years old. You don't know the good old days. It's a real like when you're talking to Skepta saying them times, man. Like, bro, I hear it, but come on,
But the
man.
thing is, Cadell, I'm not
10
specifically
years ago,
talking
you
about
were
you, though. I'm not specifically talking about you.
bruv, I know,
You
but
said
I'm
it. You think it's
for
Skepta's
everyone.
responsibility. You think
He
it's
just said to
everybody
No,
you,
I
what
hired
don't.
other
No, I don't.
responsibility.
No, I
then
don't. No,
yes,
I
you're chatting
don't.
shit.
No,
You're
I
not
don't.
You
talking
said
about.
that earlier. You said it is his
I don't
responsibility.
think.
You're
I'm
talking
not
from
saying. I said that, but I'm saying not me personally.
Well,
Not
who's the
me personally.
consumer who thinks that? Who's the consumer that actually thinks that?
you.
Because from what
I
I see,
said.
I
But
see young
I
people.
why
said.
would a consumer think that? I'm not
I'm
like
lost.
if I'm listening to Lil Durk or whatever, I'm not thinking why is he making a studio for the man them in Chicago? Like I'm just a
Mm,
consumer. You must be talking about the MCs then. Well, any
mm,
MC who's coming up who thinks that Skepta should have a studio, I'm trying to tell you that when I was their age, I didn't think, why didn't Mega Man have a studio for me?
mm.
I don't think it's the MC because you know what it is. I'll be honest. My brother before moved out my mum's whole front room to make into a studio. So
You
why
know what I
would
mean?
anyone be relying on anyone for that? And these days, I see bare young kids at Pirate because I take my kids to Pirate to record and stuff, and I see bare kids doing little free studio sessions, not relying on nobody. Might go there, buy them some snacks, order them some Wingstop. I don't think it's even the MCs that think that. I just think it's the entitled people who believe, right, my
Mm.
man's
Mm,
bus. So you have to
mm,
do this.
Do you know what it is? Let me word it for you properly because I get what you're trying to say. There's a lot of shit MCs
mm.
that think because their traction is not hitting, it's because they ain't had a boost. But the people you want to boost
Yeah,
for
but Cadell,
ain't
that's
had
what
the
I
money.
mean, though. And the thing
No,
is,
but
like, you're
bro,
saying, I'm saying
no,
that,
but I'm
like,
trying to
bro.
explain to you something. The people that are complaining about that shit, they're asking for people like, see me, I've got a big brother, but my big brother
Mm,
ain't got a big brother. So anything
mm,
you think I need from him, try and know he got that and more by his damn self. So what do you think I want? Do you know what I mean? And you know, as I'm
mm,
always sticking on these guys saying money to work hard, but like, let's
mm,
not narratives that MCs are waiting for Skepta to build a studio. I'm trying to put all this pressure on him. Man, respect Skepta
That's
highly, yeah, and man, obviously want to get to these levels and more. But like
mm,
I said, we got to look forward, and that's the bottom
mm,
line.
Cadell. Do you know how people are going to get there? By worrying about themselves and working
mm,
yourself and not relying on anybody. Nobody can get
mm.
anybody anywhere. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to get there on
Get it
your own.
yourself.
I'll be honest. Don't rely on anyone.
Mm.
Facts.
Yeah, so to all you MCs there you go.
You're saying I've been telling these man for time, get to work, use man. Grime, use MCs that keep saying Grime is dead. They are shit. Like they are dead. Like if we put all on them, like we would be dead in flames. Like so.
Cadell, the thing is, the whole conversation's dead. Everyone just get to work
Like
because in
I
the
ain't had a
beginning,
dead day in Grime. I
yeah, but I
have
know,
not
but I'm saying even
had a day
having these
I mean,
discussions online about it is pointless. Like that,
no, it's
who's
pointless,
talking
but
about? I know, but I'm saying if who's talking about whether Grime's dead or not actually ain't doing shit. So the conversations are really pointless. Everybody just get to work. That's it.
But
There's no
one
more
thing, but you know
conversation.
what, Janaea, one thing these conversations have done is now the spotlight. Everyone's now looking and talking about Grime. So it's a good time for you lot to be releasing your music. And I've been saying it.
and they're not releasing.
Of course, of course.
This guy funny though, blood. This guy funny, blood.
Crazy thing.
Hey, bro, are you trying to say that right now is a good time for Grime, so we should start releasing music, bro?
It is.
Like,
Everyone on Twitter is talking about is Grime dead? Is Grime alive? Is Grime dead? Is Grime alive?
so
So I'm
that's a
telling
good
them,
so that's a good time for us to release music.
Man
A
should
lot
be
of the
released
MCs
anyway, cuz.
a lot
Man
of the
should be
MCs that are
released
trying to
anyway,
get
bro.
out there, yeah, I think it's a good. They should take advantage of all this buzz and release music right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I'm
you,
saying, man,
fam, you have
you
to
lot
think
on this,
about it.
like,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
when the oldest
I'm
were doing
saying, you sound like you work here at an agency that is, you sound like you work at an agency that's been employed here to promote grime. Like, you're talking like it's traction now, and we should hit hard now. It's like strike while
No,
the
but
iron's
Skepta,
hot
does it make
and
sense
all this
though?
stuff,
Does it make
bro,
sense? Yes or no?
bro, bro. We're not doing it like that. I don't care who's talking about grime on, like, who's talking about grime on Twitter at the moment. So it's hot, so I should drop a
facts.
record. Man,
Mm.
make tunes. Whatever grime MC is in this thing right now, I'm telling you
Mm.
now, yeah. Make your rhythms with your brethrens and do your videos, yeah. When you make the banger and it starts ringing off, yeah, you and your friends will be laughing, saying, ha 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 ha, can't believe no one rated us before. And go about your business. And whoever you want to fuck with on the way up, do your thing. Fuck with them. Have a list. Have a hit list. Some for revenge, some from love. Like, keep going. And do your thing, bro. Like, you can't be waiting. You can't wait for nobody or wait for it to grime to be a hot topic or nothing like that, blood. Like, why? Like, what is this?
I've been trying
What's
to
the
tell them.
angle that you're coming
Listen,
with? Like,
I've been told
Now,
them.
Grime
some of
don't
these
need
lot, they live like they
Grime
have no
doesn't need
hope
the
though.
internet, blood. Grime doesn't need the internet. It doesn't need Twitter.
What have I been
Yeah,
saying,
because one thing you're
people?
telling Grime, the reason Grime ain't dead is because if somebody today picks up a rhythm that sounds good and spits an 8 bar in it and it sounds good in London, it will get a reload. That science there hasn't died because we was just at one yesterday. You can still get a reload on a sick tune with a sick lyric, blood. So grime is not dead. It's a science. It's not a sound. It's not. It doesn't have a. It doesn't have to sound like this, or it doesn't have to come out here at this time when it's thing. It's just a science, a beautiful science about music. That when the music gets in a crescendo and it's too hard and it's all too much, rewind it and take it back again. Done. Done. Let everyone
All I'm
enjoy
saying
that.
is, you're right.
Let
No,
everybody
Skepta,
enjoy
you're
it.
right. I fully
Stop
agree
talking
with
about
you.
it. Stop talking about grime.
Skepta, I
Stop
fully
having
agree
big
with you.
forums and talking about grime. You're making grime boring and annoying and way too technical and too academic. Sound like a school. Like, grime is a mad thing. Man's supposed to
Sounds
be
like
locking
prison.
into grime. Man's supposed to be locking into Cadell's thing now and just hearing bars. There's MCs in there now. Where there's MCs in there now, listen to us talk about why grime's dead, but Skepta's on the thing. Let them spit. Let's go. Let's work.
All talk.
Stop talking about the genre, bro, because I don't know any other genre in this world that talks about itself as much as us, blood.